Today, we're diving headfirst into the sizzling feud between rap heavyweights Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Brace yourself, because things are about to get spicy. In a series of explosive diss tracks, Kendrick Lamar has dropped bombshell accusations, alleging that Drake is not only a pedophile, but also hiding more children from the world. So, get ready for the inside scoop on this jaw-dropping drama. The ongoing feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake has escalated to unprecedented levels, shedding light on a rivalry that seems to have soured what was once a seemingly good friendship, or at least a professional relationship.
Welcome back to ABC News Live First. It's the rap beef that keeps going back to back. Drake and Kendrick Lamar are trending after taking aim at one another over the weekend in 5 different songs, one of them dropping overnight.
Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation.
Now, Drake's latest record, The Heart Part 6, already has 8 million plays on YouTube and is a direct response to Kendrick's Not Like Us song.
This current construct, let's go back to 2023 when Drake and J. Cole had the song, the mega hit First Person Shooter, which Kendrick Lamar kind of took offense to about a big 3 and other lines within that song. That leads us to the song Like That, Future and Metro song on the We Don't Trust You album that came out a couple of months ago and eventually became the #1 song in the country for multiple weeks. Kendrick took direct aim at J. Cole, but definitely Drake in that record. Fast forward with a couple of responses from Drake a couple of weeks ago, and you get this weekend, which was unlike anything in hip-hop history, with a flurry of disses that just came from every direction, primarily from Kendrick Lamar.
In response to Drake's relentless attacks, Lamar fired back with his latest track, Meet the Grahams, a clever nod to Drake's real name, Aubrey Drake Graham. Lamar pulls no punches in his lyrical onslaught, directly referencing Drake's son Adonis, and even criticizing his parents, suggesting they played a role in shaping what he deems a horrible person. It looks like Lamar doesn't hold back in exposing Drake's alleged controversial behaviors throughout the scathing track. From accusations of misogyny to ties with sex offenders, Lamar paints a damning picture of his rival. He even goes so far as to claim that he would take matters into his own hands to protect his family from any perceived threat, hinting at a willingness to confront Drake directly.
Drake takes aim at Kendrick Lamar with AI Tupac and Snoop Dogg vocals on tailor-made
So Drake and Kendrick Lamar are beefing. Drake wrote a beef, and he did AI Snoop and AI Tupac talking about how disappointed they are in Kendrick Lamar. He wrote the raps, and then the voices sound perfect.
Oh my God.
It's unbelievable what's happening.
What is wrong with Kendrick Lamar?
But perhaps the most damning revelations come in Lamar's portrayal of Drake's personal struggles, including issues with gambling, substance abuse, and reckless spending. What I believe is that there is a no-holds-barred expose that lays bare the darker side of Drake's persona. Starting with his track, First Person Shooter, where he took shots at both Drake and J. Cole, it's clear that Lamar is not one to shy away from confrontation. While J. Cole may have tapped out early, Drake is showing no signs of backing down, firing back with allegations of domestic violence. But Lamar isn't pulling any punches either, accusing Drake of hiding a secret daughter. Now, in his latest track, Not Like Us, Lamar takes it even further, labeling Drake a certified pedophile and hinting at his alleged preference for younger women. This feud is getting messier by the minute, and fans can't seem to get enough of the drama unfolding between these two rap heavyweights. The gossip mill is in overdrive as Kendrick Lamar takes his feud with Drake to new heights. Lamar didn't hold back in his latest diss track, warning women to keep their little sisters away from the God's Plan artist. He didn't stop there. Lamar took aim at Drake's highly anticipated album, Certified Lover Boy, mocking it as certified pedophiles. The track, dropped on Sunday morning, featured artwork depicting Drake's mansion adorned with sex offender targets, hinting at the rapper's alleged interactions with younger women. Lamar's relentless attack didn't miss a beat, with lyrics aimed squarely at Drake's alleged behavior, questioning if he's tired of trying to strike a chord, adding a sly musical jab with, "It's probably A minor."
You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualized.
The rap world is ablaze with drama as Drake and Kendrick Lamar continue their fiery feud. After Drake dropped Family Matters on Saturday, accusing Lamar of hypocrisy and even domestic violence, Lamar wasted no time in hitting back with Meet the Grams, his third diss track in just a week. In his scathing response, Lamar didn't hold back, alleging that Drake is hiding a secret daughter and grappling with a laundry list of addictions, ranging from gambling to substance abuse. Now, that's definitely something you didn't see coming, did you? The gloves are off in this rap battle, with each artist trading blows and airing out their grievances for the world to see. The drama between Drake and Kendrick Lamar just keeps intensifying, with no signs of slowing down. In his latest track, Drake not only takes aim at Lamar's personal life, but also drags his fiancée, Whitney Alford, into the mix, questioning why she hasn't spoken out against the allegations of assault. Yes, you heard it right. Drake is not coming slow this time. But the punches don't stop there. Drake also alleges that Lamar hasn't seen his own children in half a year, painting a picture of a relationship in turmoil. Now, looks like Drake just played a Uno reverse on Lamar. In a track that spans over 5 minutes, Drake takes direct aim at Lamar's accolades, including his Pulitzer Prize, and accuses him of orchestrating a scandal involving Drake's supposed secret daughter. Yikes, this is definitely something super unexpected. Drake alleges that he and his fellows developed a plan to feed Lamar false information about having a secret daughter, all in hopes that Lamar would take the bait and use it in a future song. Drake spits, suggesting that Lamar fell hook, line, and sinker for the ruse. "We plotted for a week, and then we fed you the information." But it doesn't stop there. Drake suggests that Lamar was so thirsty for material that he didn't bother to conduct any investigation into the claims, further fueling the fiery feud between these two rap titans. With each new twist and turn, it seems like there is no end in sight to this epic battle. Lamar spits venomously, suggesting a pattern of deception that extends beyond just his offspring. You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter. But Lamar doesn't stop there. He takes pot shots at Drake's family and even suggests that the Canadian artist has undergone cosmetic surgery, implying a lack of authenticity in his appearance. But perhaps the most shocking allegation comes when Drake questions whether Lamar's reported instances of violence toward his partner were justified. "When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense because she's bigger than you?" Drake provocatively raps, implying that Lamar may be using his size difference as an excuse for his alleged abusive behavior. The rift between Drake and Kendrick Lamar has sent shockwaves throughout the hip-hop world, leaving fans scrambling to piece together the events that led to this epic feud. Drake's retaliatory strike, Family Matters, comes hot on the heels of Lamar's own diss track, Euphoria, released just days prior.
It's most definitely creative.
You're looking at me?
Enough. How many more black?
The timing of Lamar's track, which shares its name with the TV series that Drake happens to have executive produced, raised eyebrows and fueled speculation about the true nature of their beef. In Euphoria, Lamar didn't pull any punches, taking aim at Drake's commercial success and suggesting that his music lacks the electrifying power. This latest volley in the war of words follows a string of previous disses, including Drake's April 19th release Push-Ups, where he mocked Lamar's musical collaborations and referred to him as a pipsqueak. It all began with Lamar's feature on Drake's Buried Alive interlude, a standout track from Drake's sophomore album Take Care in 2011. This collaboration laid the groundwork for what seemed to be a burgeoning friendship, with Drake reciprocating by inviting Lamar and A$AP Rocky to join him on his Club Paradise tour the following year. The camaraderie continued with their joint effort on Poetic Justice, a track featured on Lamar's critically acclaimed album Good Kid, Mad City in 2012. But the harmony was short-lived, as tensions began to simmer beneath the surface. The first crack in their relationship appeared in August 2013 when Lamar unleashed a scathing verse on Big Sean's track Control, in which he called out Drake and a slew of other rappers by name. Lamar declared his intention to dominate the rap game with a mix of boldness and aggression, proclaiming himself both the king of New York and the king of the coast. This bold statement marked the turning point in his relationship with Drake. Many speculated about the true nature of Drake's reaction to Lamar's verbal barrage, with some whispering that Drake was furious behind the scenes despite his outwardly calm demeanor. Yet, in a calculated move, Drake played it cool during a subsequent Billboard cover story, downplaying Lamar's lyrical assault as nothing more than an ambitious thought. However, insiders whispered of tension brewing beneath the surface, suggesting that Drake's public nonchalance contradicted a deeper sense of rivalry simmering between the two rap heavyweights. If you look back at the feud between Drake and Lamar, you'll see that Drake didn't just aim at Lamar's physical stature. He also made fun of Lamar's music choices, like when he rapped about Lamar working with pop artists, saying, "Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties." The inclusion of beats sampled from the Notorious B.I.G.'s classic track, What's Beef, added an extra layer of intrigue to the diss track, fueling speculation about the true extent of the animosity between Drake and Lamar. As you know, the rap world is buzzing with controversy as Drake and Kendrick Lamar's ongoing feud takes an unexpected turn, entangling none other than Millie Bobby Brown in its web of drama. In a shocking move, Drake name-dropped the Stranger Things star in his latest song, firing back at accusations of pedophilia that had been hurled his way. While Kendrick Lamar had previously alluded to Drake's alleged misconduct, he never explicitly mentioned anyone involved, leaving fans stunned when Drake addressed Brown directly in his lyrics. Millie Bobby Brown quickly became the #1 trending topic as internet trolls scrambled to make sense of the unexpected mention. Drake's close friendship with the young actress has long been a subject of scrutiny, with critics raising eyebrows over their tight bond.
You know, I'm not a party. This was like a Golden Globe party, and and so there was a bunch of actors there, and this man, you know, really famous, well respected, and I mean, I'm just not really with it with some of these stuff, and so he came up to me and he was like, "Hi, I'm such a big fan of you and Stranger Things," and I said, "Oh my goodness, thank you," you know, and I didn't think he was I didn't know really who, you know, I was like, oh, thank you. And then when he passed, my agent came up to me and was like, "That's a really big actor," and I was like, oh my goodness, I felt so bad. And then that night I went back up to him and was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I'm just not very good with that stuff." But anyway, yeah, it was really embarrassing.
Drake himself addressed the controversy on a previous track, dissing critics as weirdos for questioning their friendship. However, past interactions between Drake and Brown have only fueled the speculation, particularly when Brown revealed in 2018 that Drake had offered her boy advice via text message. Despite Brown's enthusiastic praise for the rapper, some critics accused Drake of grooming the young actress, further complicating their already controversial relationship. As the media frenzy surrounding Brown reached a fever pitch, the actress found herself embroiled in yet another scandal, this time over rumors of pregnancy. Speculation ran rampant after Brown was spotted purchasing diapers, a situation she later clarified by revealing they were for a lamb named Norman she was caring for. In a recent appearance on The Jonathan Ross Show, Brown addressed the rumors head-on, explaining that she had raised the lamb from a few days old and had mistakenly been accused of being pregnant due to her nurturing instincts. Could Drake's behavior be indicative of a larger issue within the music industry, or is it simply a case of misinterpreted actions? Regardless, the speculation surrounding his interactions with Millie Bobby Brown and the allegations of pedophilia have certainly stirred up controversy. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. And remember, for more scintillating hot takes and gossip, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.